Well, 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 good morning, good peoples of the world. For some reason, it's saying the stream's current bitrate is lower than, again, this happens, I think, since they've made the dumb update. This happens at the beginning of every stream, and eventually it goes away. So if you guys are having choppy live stream, I think this time it's more on Discord, on OBS than it is on YouTube, because on I have full green, so I'm all in the green, but it keeps saying that my bitrate is too low, which I don't know why it keeps saying that, because when I go into the settings, the bitrate is set to 6,000, and it says that it's currently 1,284. Oh, and what? Guess what? It just disappeared. See, I don't know if it's something about when the stream gets started, it just decides to go at a lower bit rate, but like right now, it's gone. Okay, so it went away. This has happened every week. So as long as it continues to go away after about 30 seconds, I will not worry about it. Otherwise, hopefully people's, yeah, it's been choppy. It shouldn't be choppy anymore. From now on, if it's still choppy, then that's a YouTube issue, because everything on here is in the green. It doesn't say anything about a warning of bitrate, so it should be good on my end now. So hopefully that happens. All right, so welcome to another Saturday. We also have a Sunday stream tomorrow, so if you are around tomorrow, make sure you're here. And it's going to be a Ryan's Lyrically, what is it, Relevant set, I think is what it's called. The lineup is supposed to be Galen, Fran, Nick D, Ryan, and then Jason was supposed to be on it, but I don't think we're going to hear from Jason. And if I don't hear from him by 5 p.m. today, we're not going to do it, and we'll just do 4 songs. So we will do 4 songs. We haven't had a 4-song set in a long, long time. I don't think ever. So, yeah, we will do that tomorrow, as long as Ryan gets his song in, which I think he did. All right, so let's get into this Michael setting. Michael has 6 songs for us today. I'm assuming it's going to be the usual Rush, Steve Vai, Odd Logic, maybe we got some Odd Logic on the stream, but let's see what happens, because I know the rest of you don't really care about Odd Logic, but I fucking love them. So let's see what Mr. Herman says. Here we go. He says, okay, this set has the leftovers from my last set. Hopefully I don't have to change this later on, because a lot of Michael's sets he's had to change because somebody else's set will have his song on it, so he has to come back and give me a different one. Which there, in this case, a song got blocked. Oh, the last one was because the song got blocked. Then I added a few others. It's the Anti-Manny set. Whoa, dude, you are just throwing a bunch of haymakers and strays there, Michael. First, you go after our lovely Frenchman, Jean, who was in your fucking city, and you didn't even meet him. How's that possible that Jean and Michael were in the same city and they didn't even hang out? What's your guys' problem? Why didn't you guys connect with each other? And now, maybe that's exactly why Michael's going after Manny now, another international, because Jean didn't contact him when he was in New York City. What the heck? So Manny, if you ever come up to New York City, you better hang out with Michael. He says, then I added a few others. It's the Anti-Manny set, as no song hits 8 minutes. And only roughly 37 minutes in all. Okay, so maybe we'll actually get done a little early today. Probably not. I also have some words for Manny and my second song on this list, as I wanted to do another one, but he'd beaten me to it. So I had to pivot to a different song by the same band, because Manny, how dare you, Romero. All right, let's get into this first one. This is Subsignal, which we've had on the channel before because of Michael, maybe. The song's called Every Able Hand. This is the singer and guitarist from Sieges Even. Is that how you say their name? I think they're a German band, right? We had them on the channel before, and I think they had a top 40 song from Cap, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure, yes, we did. Would have to look again. Anyway, the opening sounds like old Genesis, and a part of the end reminds me of Yes. So this is 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Here we go. That does sound like Genesis. No, Looney. Scott K, don't worry about sending another song. He doesn't send it in. I don't want to just like have people send in songs just to do it. Yeah, this has got like a very 70s feel. I like it. Oh, we got Adrian in the chat. What's up, Adrian? I like this so far. Sounds a little bit like Neil Morris band to me. Especially this part. We are wandering. Scott. How many people listen to those lyrics anyway? Come on. I like this. So far, it's a great start. I like that. Dun dun. Ooh. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that 16th note pattern. It shouldn't be lagging, at least on my end. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like the chord here. Nice. That was not a good fill. That, it was like I'm trying to do too much and it didn't quite work out. Sorry, I gotta go back to that. Shit, how do I get back to this? This thing is all changed around. Okay. Wait. I wanna go back to that. Oh shit, did I? Oh, I messed it up. Okay. Did you hear that? That's what you call a muddy drum fill. Yeah, that was... I actually put it right at the right time once it came back. Jean, stop trying to make excuses. Just say you didn't want to meet Mike. Ooh. It's weird. I think he's trying to do that, but the guitar spacing is a little weird. You hear how it's not right on the... It's weird, it's not on the beat. Very Neil Morris band right here. Transatlantic-ish. Scott K, you do know that usually the sociopaths convince everyone they're the nicest people in the chat. All right, that is the end and wraps up our first song of the day. We got 14 people in the stream. Remember to like and subscribe if you're one of those 14 people that hasn't subscribed. Because we only have like 2,000 people in the last 7 years that we've been a part of this channel. People don't subscribe ever. Yeah, that song was good. It just had a couple weird moments. I'm going to have to obviously go back and listen to it. But number one, drummer, if you are listening to this, which you probably never will, but if you're ever listening to this, who is the Subsignal drummer? Your drumming's pretty good, but there was definitely, okay, like, people make mistakes all the time, especially live. But on a recording, you usually can go back, and when you listen to it, you're like, yeah, we need to do another take of that. I'm surprised you let that one get through, because that, like, hi-hat, monster fill, whatever that was very, very, didn't fit for one. It didn't fit the feel of the song. And number two, it was just really muddy and not very accurate. To let that go on an actual album, you should have gone back and redone that, but it's too late now. The second thing was, I'm assuming, because I'm giving the benefit of the doubt, that the guitar player in his guitar solo was purposely being off the beat, but it was really weird to hear a ch-ch, and then right before it was a dee. Like, it was just weird. And maybe that's the goal, but it didn't seem like it wrapped into something that eventually made sense of why they were off the beat. But it was off the beat, I'm pretty sure. I gotta go listen to it again. But that was a little odd. Other than that, I thought the song was cool. It started getting into that little, like, Puff the Magic Dragon kind of like feel that is why I don't really like Transatlantic too much, and I don't really buy Neil Morris's albums. Is I like some of the progressive stuff they do in those albums, but it's too fairy dusty for me, and it gets too into the cheesy, like, keyboard kind of stuff. So it was kind of going in that vein, but I did have a couple of heavy parts, riffs at the beginning that I really liked. So it's kind of on the fence with me. We'll have to see. It was a tension maneuver chord. How do you know that, Michael? Did you talk to the fucking guitar player? Are you reading his mind? Okay. Just fucking with you, dude. All right, so let's get to number 2. This is Universe Effects. The song is called Tormented. We've had them on the channel before. I wanted to do In the Haze That Surrounds Us by the same band, Pero el Cancon de Manuel Romero Beat Me to It. Okay. For those that don't speak Spanish, it translates that great guy Manuel Romero. In seriousness, Manuel has great taste in music, and I often like the stuff he submits. Are we having a moment on live stream between two dudes? I love it. I like this band a lot, and while the original song is awesome, this one is still good, so it will have to do. Maldito seas Manuel. Okay, again, I don't speak Spanish, but I'm doing pretty good at transliterating that. Number 2, here we go. Okay, like the beginning so far. Dun, 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 dun. Manuel Romero. It'd be funny if I got a copyright strike because they're pissed off about the drum comment. Bam, bam, bam. Seven, 8. Ooh, I like that bass in the background.
My focus is never ending. My life is right on schedule.
Interesting.
Some more data is missing, so I can solve this.
That sounds like a very farty bass. Speaking of Manuel. Do you like a farty bass sound, or do you like more of a trebly sound? Like a Geddy Lee sound? I like the farty bass that's in this. Sounds almost like a fretless. Nice. Nice transition there. His voice is not great, but it's not bad either. Yeah, make sure you vote on Scott K's stream theme. Ooh, nice. Picking nice chords, and they kind of pushed it up a little bit. I like that. Fuck yeah! Dun, dun, dun.
I hear them all the time. The voices of insanity commanding me to
Yeah, I don't like too much treble. Although it does kind of cut through the mix. That's why I think a lot of people do it. Because when you have a farty bass sound, it can be easily lost in the mix. Okay, so far I definitely like this song more than the first one, but we'll see where it goes. Nice double bass there. I feel like he sings a little bit like he talks. And by the way, people, I just want to let you know. I'll say it. I thought it was going to go into a bridge, instrumental section. That bass sounds fantastic. Ooh. See that like hi-hat fill he just did was kind of too low in the mix, but he was doing a cool thing there. Ooh, fucking yes! Okay, Manuel, I would agree with you, unless you're in a progressive rock band. I don't think that's true anymore. John Mayung parts, for the most part, unless he's playing the root or whatever, you need to hear what he's doing. And it's hard, it's not good. The most okay, wait. Guitar solo. Yes, this is great. Okay, this is a fucking sick guitar solo. It's not just technical, it's soulful. This is a perfect example of a soulful guitar solo. Woo! And there's some legato. Fuck yeah! Da, 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 da. Ooh, nice drums to accent the guitar. Kind of weird in the mix though. Okay, that was very similar to a Petrucci solo in my opinion. Like even that. With the legato. And this sounds like the Happy song by Petrucci's like solo album. This sounds very Petrucci-ish. This sounds like fucking Dance of Eternity. Fuck yeah, it's a great, yeah! That is not true, Scott K. Stop misquoting me. I've said many a times, the music in Between the Buried Me is the fucking rock and shit. It's only the singing. I think Blake Richardson is badass. The whole band is badass musically. Dude, this song is sick. It seems like it's really long, but it's not that long, is it? Yeah, this is a good song. This will go on a playlist for sure. Especially because that section, that instrumental section that I was foreshadowing. I feel like the harmonies there were a little lame. I mean, not... Yeah, just... there are better harmonies done in other bands. But this fucking riff is sick. Okay, so what I was saying, Manuel Romero, I would agree with you, but the number one complaint people have with Dream Theater mixing is that you can't hear my young enough. And it's because he's got that low... And when you're doing runs that are like this on a bass, it's easy to get lost in the mix. You turn his ass up. Fucking Dance of Eternity. I'm telling you right now, these guys, in a lot of ways, mimic. I bet you Dream Theater is an influence on these guys. This is so Dream Theater. Dude, that song was longer than I thought it was. That's something like 7 minutes. All right, so definitely 2 then 1. I really like that song, especially the second half. The first half of it, it was like, okay, it's okay. But the second half of it was really good. That guitar solo is one of my more liked guitar solos that we've had on the channel for quite a bit. That was a really, really... If you get a chance, go back and listen to that guitar solo. It was technical, it was soulful, and his phrasing was very good, which I think is very underappreciated in the guitar world. Michael has turned in... why am I losing his name? Marco. Is that his name? Marco? Tell me his name. You've turned him in a ton. I don't know why it's escaping my name. He's like so much on my freaking playlists. Marco, right? Yeah, Mark Bonilla. Gosh, Marco. Yeah, Mark Bonilla is probably, in my opinion, one of the best phrasers. And I wouldn't say he's better than every... Like, I think there's better guitar players... technicality wise, and I'd even say soulful wise, but like and solo construction wise, I think Petrucci's probably the best at that. But his phrasing is fucking amazing. His phrasing is beautiful. Happy birthday, Fran. Happy 29, right? Is that what you said? 29. You're only 29, Fran? Hell yeah. That means you need to do 29 shots tonight at church. I guess it has to be tomorrow. So when you're in the pew, when you're sitting in the pew tomorrow, and you're just like down in the shots, you just tell him, I'm 29, so I got to do 29 shots according to Captain Morgan. And then hallelujah, praise Jesus. You'll definitely be dancing in the fucking aisle at that point. Yeah. Hopefully you have a good Saturday. You guys are in Carolinas, so here in Ohio today, yesterday or the day before, they decided to change the forecast, and now we're supposed to get a tornado today. So they said in the afternoon to late evening, they're like literally, it's just like Columbus and a little bit like by Fort Wayne, so it's kind of like west to east coming down. They're calling for us to get possible tornadoes, so that's great. What can you do? So hopefully it doesn't happen in your neck of the woods, which I don't think it is, so you have a good birthday. All right. Look, I've said this a million times to people that I know here. I'm not worried, and maybe I should be, because we have a basement. It's pretty well, and I would say, oh God, I hope I don't jinx this, but like tornadoes in Ohio don't typically, I'd say most tornadoes don't reach over like a EF1. It's more like Kansas, Missouri, Nebraska. Those get like the EF5s. Texas gets the EF5s. Alabama. But here we've gotten some, I think there was one that was really bad, in 1978 or something like that. That was an EF4 or something. But for the most part, we get smaller ones here, so I'm not worried. I'm worried that if my house gets damaged or, like a total loss, I'm screwed, because at that point, even if you get the insurance money for it and they pay you more, I lose my 2.6% mortgage rate, which is never going to happen again. So I can't lose that. So anyway, that's a whole nother story. But let's have good vibes for weather, and especially on Fran's birthday. All right, let's get into number 3. We're moving right along. So far, Universe Effects. I love the middle section onward more than anything. It's been my favorite part. But now we're going to get into who I like that the rest of the channel doesn't give a shit about, but me and Michael. Odd Logic with Less Than Modern. Off the new album, of course, okay. Turns out there's only 6 songs on the new album, totaling about 45 minutes of music. Usually their albums go 60 to 90 minutes. Wow. The album generally has a bit mellower feel than their recent stuff, which means less heaviness, which is one of the things I like about Odd Logic. I think they write awesome riffs. But this is still a solid tune, a mellow tune that still sounds proggy. You just lost about half the audience there, Michael, because they want heavy all the time, blast beats. And this is a more mellow, proggy sound. Pretty typical song structure, which I like. So here we go, number 3, Odd Logic.
Goodbye, I'm heading out to somewhere, a place where I can hide, where nature and I can share time. I hurry to feel the slow air, to sing me lullabies, dance to live my life by.
I like his voice too, a lot. It just got that, he's got that unique sound to his voice that I like. Ooh, bottom. Caveman, want blast beats and chugga chugs. Yes, that's half of you on the channel. Dude, I love when they go into these ethereal... Oh, there's that heaviness. Woo! God, I fucking love Odd Logic. My favorite band of the last discovery of the last 2 years. Love that low. What a great song. Beautiful. Back into some heaviness. Good transition. Pyramid. Creatively bankrupt. Good. See how it like transitioned into this like outro feel? Not the outro, but Michael, I think Odd Logic, you said this album wasn't very good. So far, I've liked everything you've shown. Some more than others, but nice rhythm here on the drums. I like his vocals. I don't think they're the best ever, but I think he's got a very unique, good sound. And it's very crisp. Ooh. Manny should love this part. Dude, these guys are fucking sick! Love that. That off beat on the bell. Dude, this might be one of my favorite Odd Logic songs. It doesn't have that heaviness that I love that they go into. Dude, this sounds like a Opeth moment. If it goes, it'll be Opeth. Is that it? No. Next section. Nice transition into this. They changed feels, but it went there in a logical way. Odd Logic. Yeah, this could be like a Opeth section. As long as, but he's not using any chromatics. As soon as he starts using chromatics, it goes into Opeth. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite song so far. This song is fucking sick. Yeah, that's what I just said, Nick. They gotta use chromatics. Yeah, but they're very distinctly Opeth. And diminished chords. Listen to his voice when he goes higher. I feel like his voice is very crisp and clear. Beautiful. Oh, back into heavy. Da-da-da. Such an Opeth thing. A little ditty. Yeah, Opeth closes a lot of their, not a lot, but some of their songs like this. I think he's given a little ode to Opeth with a little brighter feel. Yeah, that song was fucking sick. I like it. So yeah, probably my favorite song out of the new Odd Logic album. That's my favorite song off the new Odd Logic album that I've heard. So keep sending those fucking things in. Michael, I feel like you're downplaying them. You're like, oh, this new Odd Logic album is so-so. Not so far to me. So far, it's good shit. So Odd Logic, if you ever watch this, I've become your best fan for the last like year or two. I think you guys are fucking killing it. You are unique, but you're progressive. You write songs that are like even a little off, still follow like the timbre of what you're supposed to. Great choruses, good singing, good instrumental playing. I would say you accomplish all of that without being like overly technical either. Like I haven't heard any like major runs or anything like that, which is fine. So Odd Logic, keep doing what you're doing is what I'm trying to say. Fucking sick as shit. Love it. All right. Before I get into the next song, I just want to say for the rest of you who don't give a shit, which I think is only like one or two, oddly enough, this band of prog and metalheads on this channel also like football, and football season is here. I just told Adrian about how to purchase a box, which you all should. I'm probably going to get fucking banned because it's called Menace to Sports is what I listen to for Ohio State coverage. They got banned off of YouTube because they promoted this box. But, oh, who's Say No More? Hopefully it's Jim. Please, what? Please, I don't know what that pig, I don't know what that means, Say No More. But welcome. If you're not Jim, welcome to the channel. And if you're Jim, welcome back. But I was watching the Steelers game, the preseason game, because Will Howard, who won us a national championship 2 years ago, is kind of in line to be the backup quarterback behind Rodgers last season, probably. And Drew Aller, who played for Penn State, who absolutely sucks. Like, I think it's so funny that people are saying he's the franchise quarterback. With Penn State, he was amazing in practice. Do you guys understand this? He was amazing in practice, just like he's doing right now for the Steelers. But when he gets into games, he's absolutely fucking terrible. He's terrible. He like comes into a different quarterback. So when he starts playing with the ones, just watch out. He's going to get fucking smoked for all you Pittsburgh fans. But anyway, he was actually wanting to come to Ohio State, but we didn't choose him because I think Ryan Day saw that he wasn't that good. And Will Howard won us a fucking national championship, but he's not great. I don't think he's a franchise quarterback either. But I think in games in the actual season, he will do better than fucking Drew Aller. 100% count that shit. But football season is here. Looking forward to it. Get the box, because if you get the box, you get every fucking game. You don't have to worry about whether it's on Peacock or whatever the fuck it is. You can watch it wherever, and you can watch pay-per-view for free. You can watch all sorts of shit for free. Just get it. Make the fucking risk. Go for it. All right. Song number 4. We got another Odd Logic song. This is Permanent Guest. I think Cap will really like this one more than the last one, because I love the last one. Verse chorus with a heavy proggy section in the middle that goes all over the place but comes back to home base. It's 7 minutes long. Let's get into this shit. I fucking can't wait. Let's go. Odd Logic, baby. Odd Logic. Pyramid, you say Jim's gone, but he will always end up showing up again sometime. Yes. Exactly, Adrian.
I would never dream it true, but you're always here. Choices are oh so dear to me without your
Nice, Ryan. Why is there lots of choppiness? My thing is in green. It has to be a YouTube issue. Nice. Love this. Sounds more kind of down the middle than the other song, but we'll see where it goes. Oh my God. He really likes that bell offbeat. I've noticed that as we listen to more of these Odd Logic songs, he really likes that. I can't put this ahead of the last one yet, Michael. This is good. It almost has like a 80s feelish to it. Where are we going? What is that? Keyboards have a weird sound to them. See, Adrian, I'd actually say most of the time they have smooth transitions.
You will feel more and more.
But yeah, sometimes they do.
5.
Like that. That was odd. Weird. I like this, but I feel like they're trying too hard here. Pyramid.
4.
It's interesting, Michael. You said that I would like this song a lot, but I actually like the last song better. I feel like this one has too many changes so far. And they're a little odd. Like, but you, in your description, you made it sound like this was A, B, very smooth, kind of basic. I do like this section. Okay. I Dude, they're really good at writing heavy chugs. When he goes high, I think he sounds good. Dude, I just love that. How can you not like his voice? I think his voice sounds pure, unique. Is this the end?
3,
Yeah, this type of chorus is what I like about Odd Logic when they do it. Awesome. Scott and I actually had the same. Michael, I like it, but I think 3's better.
2,
Shut up, Pyramid. Uh-oh. I hope that doesn't mean we're getting a tornado tonight, Scott K.
1,
1, 2. I do like the heaviness, but like, it just something about it, yeah. Tornado of Souls. I know that. You know which part I'm talking about, Pyramid? I used to play it. I actually have a video of me playing that on YouTube. That actual song. I think I fuck up that part, though, on the song. I anticipated it too quickly. But go watch it. Go watch my fucking playing drums, Pyramid. Huh? So yeah, Odd Logic, great song again. Just a little too kind of disjointed, maybe, for me. A little too odd for me compared to song 3. Song 3, I just felt like from beginning to end fit the pieces correctly. This one was good, liked a lot of parts, but I felt like some of the transitions were a little weird, especially at the beginning. I agree with Adrian when he said that it, you know, had some odd transitions at first, but then it got better. What? And the intro. Yes, okay, what? It's at the end too, if I can recall. What are you talking about? You're talking about the... Yeah, I think I play it pretty well, except for I just anticipate that one fill a little too fast, if I remember correctly. But it was done in 2006 or something like that. 7? Can't remember when I played it. Right, number 5. We still got 2 fucking songs, and we're at 47 minutes. How'd that happen? This is Dyssidia, and the song is called Descent. Have had these guys on before. I do remember. If they're Australian, so fucking they're already good, if I remember. And I'm still checking out their stuff, but like a lot of what I hear, this is 5 minutes long. Here we go with Dyssidia, Descent. Okay, like this so far. I'm sure they're out there, Scott K, but for the most part, you can just assume they're fucking good. It's unusual that they're not. Dead.
This is it. It's been creeping for a long time.
Okay, don't love his voice.
Once I'm gone, all you'll have is a rotting
Okay, I see. Scott K.
smoke, all the glory
I feel like he's like, oh, Dorito.
as I close my eyes. All I can see is galaxies. As I close my eyes, all I can see is frozen memory.
Yeah, I bet the guitar player falls asleep during this. This is basically 2 riffs. Yeah, this poor guy's voice is not doing it for me. Yes! It sounds like me. That was cool. Okay, switch it up a little bit. Just got a little harmony. Okay. Dude, there is not many things in this world that are better than a chug like this. Riffs like this that are just like nasty and gnarly. You want to beat the shit out of the wall. Nice part here. Ooh, that was very Portnoy filled. Well, everybody filled, but Portnoy mainly. Nice little syncopation there. Dead. Right there. Nice halftime. Ooh, cymbal choke. Whoa. Nice. Okay, it's a good run there. Guitar player coming to save the day. Holy shit! Fucking sweeps galore. There's that. What the fuck happened all of a sudden? That song almost fell to the last place for me. But it didn't because, yeah, the first song, though I like it, it's okay. It's just too circusy for me, too cheesy prog for me. But yeah, I didn't like the ending of that. Not for me. All right. Yeah, so I think that brings us to our last song. But before we do that, I just wanted to mention, yesterday I came home from work, and all of a sudden I noticed 3 or 4 flies in my house again. I was like, what the fuck? If you guys don't remember, when we hit that first heavy hot days in June, I all of a sudden for like 3 or 4 days had like 100 fucking flies in my house. Well, once the weather changed from that, it makes sense. But we're not in hot days right now. I don't know what the fuck happened, but all of a sudden this morning we had like 30 flies in here, 40 flies. And I'm like, where are they coming from? And why? It's not even fucking that hot out. I don't know what happened, but they decided to fucking invade my house again. So I got one of those whatever plug-in things, and I came down this morning and there was literally like 14 flies or something stuck on the little sticky pad. And then I killed about another 20 on the fucking back patio door. It's like, dude, what in the fuck? I don't know where they come from and why they all of a sudden just decide to do this. It's so weird. And I've read that it's not just me, so it is not unique to me. But I'm like, should I put in new patio doors? Because that's how they're getting in, I think. But it's like, other people are having the same problem. So how are they fucking getting in? No one's leaving the door open. That's what I just don't understand. Maybe 1 or 2 flies can get in at that point, but they're somehow getting in multiple numbers, and there's no nest or anything. So anyway, annoyed by that. Hopefully they go away in a couple days again when we get back to nicer weather or whatever. Not humid. Maybe it's the humidity. I don't know. It's fucking weird. All right, let's get into the last song. This is Structural Disorder, and it's Desert Rain is the name of the song. This is their second time on the channel. Came across these guys as a band similar to Universe Effects, which we had earlier in today's set. And I have to admit, even the singer reminds me of them. Nice little turn with a Middle Eastern mode and sweet chorus. This is 7 minutes and 34 seconds. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Lots of new discoveries for me on the set. I don't know if you could hear it, but my wife is using the tennis racket electronic. She just killed like 4 more flies. What the fuck? Got 16 in the fucking stream. What's up, 16 people? Like and subscribe. Make a comment on the video. Maybe that'll get at least 1 person in the next year to come join the channel. We just need 1 person. By the way, Bryce, I think I got money from Bryce for a set, but he never turned in his set. So Bryce, if you're watching this, where's your set, buddy? I can't put it on the schedule until I get it. Smoke my ears. Let me turn this shit down. Woo! Okay. I think I had it turned up too much. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's called Captain Morgan Dynamics. Nice halftime! Like that switch into halftime here. Yes. There's that little Middle Eastern attitude. Like it. It's memorable. I feel like a Egyptian god is gonna come flying out. Aw, see you later, Scott. Why are you leaving so early every fucking week, dude? Come on, bro. Stick around. Don't have a social life.
I feel that I fade. Everything I love. Through desert rain, you rose so high. Found purpose but lost your heart.
Nice hi-hat fill in. like these harmonies. Sounds kind of Haken-ish.
Times of hate, machine you
I do like the dissonance in the harmonies and how it fits with the music. Back to that beginning. Like it. You kind of make up your own. Okay, I'll make sure I don't copy it. Nice, good transition there. Sounds like Morse code. Am I in Interstellar? What's he trying to tell me? It's in the watch. It's in the watch. That was cool, like... the name of the song is Desert Rain. I thought it was going to be Interstellar, but it wasn't. What? Fran, enjoy your birthday and your 29 shots. Whoa! Sounds very Dream Theater here. I'm digging this song. I mean, 7 minutes is kind of long, so we'll see where it goes, but so far this is my second favorite song. Could fall to number 3 and then bad things are going to happen to me. And Scott. No, wouldn't the artist be Hans Zimmer? Pyramid, get that fucking shit straight, man. I like this part. Through Desert Rain. Going into the outro. Nice. I don't know if I like that. That was an interesting choice. I do like this. Is very a very memorable. I do like that. This is tough. I'm going to go with 3, 6, 4, 2, 5, 1. I did like it. One thing that I noticed, Pyramid, since the absence of Jim There have been less memes that you posted on Discord. Or was it, I mean, that's one of the things I think that Jim gave you, is he gave you a little bit of like a full steam ahead when it came to like ripping people apart and doing memes and shit and making fun of people. Now it's just kind of gone without Jim. Get back to it, dude. Get back to it. You got to get those memes. Or maybe I've just become boring on the channel so you can't meme me. Okay? I'll try to be better at that too. It's meet in the middle. How about that, Pyramid? Meet in the middle. All right. So, yeah, make sure you guys go vote on Scott K's little ditty. And then we will be here tomorrow for 4 songs. We don't have 5 because I'm assuming Jason's not going to turn something in by 5 o'clock. If he does, we will have 5 songs tomorrow. But either way, it's going to be a pretty cool theme. Lyrically relevant songs, which I think is interesting because I don't typically listen to lyrics, especially on a first listen, but I'm going to try to do that tomorrow. So bring your ass here and have a great Saturday. And we had an awesome set. Michael, thank you for Odd Logic again. I'm loving these dudes. And yeah, I mean, 3 songs I think are going on a playlist. So thank you, Michael, for the wealth of new music. That's what we love on this channel for me. I'm just so happy that this channel has brought me so many good bands and songs. It's exactly why I started this fucking channel. So thank you guys. All right, peace out. We are gone. Later.